live stream. Currently, the last time I did a live stream was for Wolfenstein, but somehow I can't get the thing fixed. Seriously. But I am going to play something new. XCOM. I'm not gonna say this is new, but still, XCOM. Enable Iron Man! Okay, no. New economy, hidden potential. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. There you go. I really don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Okay. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we're not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. What the hell?
Extraterrestrial incursion. This Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative. To oversee.
Are you sure that I'm capable of doing this?
Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Good luck to me. Good luck to me.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
Voodoo 3-1. Okay. Fancy.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature.
Okay.
Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain ascertain the current status of the German recon team and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
I don't know what I'm going to say. Yeah, give me a moment. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm just gonna share this. Doing a live stream of XCOM. Okay. Ready to engage. Launch.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Alright, so...
Central.
Okay.
All this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first.
First
Let's
thing?
get you out of the open and into cover.
Cover. What the hell am I doing?
Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
This debris. Okay. Right click. Soldier can move 2 times per turn, and a number of remaining moves indicated of the soldier unit flag. Okay.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
Moving.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
Right click.
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
Okay.
Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central. I have movement. 3
Okay.
meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
How am I going to move? You. Okay.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Double team.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something.
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Ilfe? Ilfe, what?
He's saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, Stay in cover.
Stay in cover. Okay. A soldier may cover long distances by dashing. Position both moves and enter. Okay. Okay.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Yeesh!
Just another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Confirm that, yeah,
Roger.
pretty much.
All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
Dashing. Dashing through the snow.
Okay, people. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Okay.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Solid copy. Okay. Doing good so far.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach.
Do not approach.
Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
How careful is careful? His red face.
Delta 3 is down.
Okay.
He's down. Delta 1 is down.
Central! Getting fire! Multiple X-ray!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire.
Damn it. Delta 2, you'll flank 2. Find some better cover.
Okay, better cover.
All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Fire. Ooh, headshot.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Nice.
Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Alright. Still getting used to it.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
So it begins. Air and space. All aircraft weapons cost less 50%. Let's purchase, build, and maintain. Laboratories, workshop. All projects in the foundry. We have ways, autopsy, integration, instantly. All in, no? It's going to be hard. Okay, let's see. I'll be right back. I need to take a drink of water. Oh, Pinky. Training school constant class. I don't know.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Promotion, huh?
Commander to the barracks.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Okay.
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander.
I'd say a promotion is in order.
Okay.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the
Alright.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay. Insufficient. These weaves and materials that are lighter and stronger than anything that appears the examination has already given us ideas for the ways to improve the soldiers' armor. I think this is going to be.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete. Commander to mission control.
Hey, she says see you later.
Like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them. Commander to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to...
Okay. Wait. What? No. There we go. Bit smaller.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Got it. Try human being first. You understand. What? Seryoso lang?
Good to go. Solid copy. Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered. Aye, aye. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm gonna do the remaining later.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Okay, let's begin.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out. Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Alright, alright. Okay, I think so. Okay.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word. assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Damn it, this is like playing chess. Fire the damn rockets! Boom, baby.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Damn! Just damn.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
For days, man.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Okay. New facility available. Laboratory. Speed by 50%. Adjacent bonus. Research. Speed for every adjacent laboratory. Use build facilities.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Hello, Commander. The current research task is progressing as expected. However, it will still be some time before the schematics are ready for engineering. I'm sure you have other pressing matters to attend to in the meantime.
Commander to mission control.
Mission control.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Okay. Take a look.
The schematics for the nanofiber vest are complete, Commander. Engineering is awaiting approval for fabrication. Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last two field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Okay.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Of course.
Fabrication of the nanofiber vest is complete, Commander. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Just remove the helmet. Why does it have to be a ask to have a helmet?
Orders confirmed. We'll be yes, Commander. Got it covered. Solid copy. Affirmative.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Alright. I'm
Sounds
scared.
like we better get to it.
I'm scared now. Okay.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
2015?
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
Any more information? That's it? Alright.
Take note of the extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Moving to firing position. Enemy contacts. Hostile spotted.
What the hell?
Over here. Enemies in sight.
Help me! Over here!
for play.
Where are you? Help!
Out of the game.
There is an extraction point.
Help me! Over here! You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Strike one. A wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it. Thank God you found me. I would have ended it just like all the others.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike one. Get ready.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Executed to the nose, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Well, that was quite entertaining. Bullet swarm, huh? Shooting up or targeting. So press first. We're gonna send there. I think. Back.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better. Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Team man.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me, you fucktard.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately. With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away. You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause neuromuscular...
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes, that possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
I already heard that. Sign me. Okay, xenobiology. Okay, we have managed to successfully map the alien specimen entire genome, although I wasn't entirely sure it was possible using our existing DNA sequencing techniques. However, our success has led to the startling realization this creature's genetic structure is quite similar to our own. This discovery has piqued the interest of the research team, as it only raises more questions as to the origins of the species. Having examined several of these aliens, I mean. We've also observed a trend. Key components of the alien genetics structure are mirrored perfectly across each of the specimens. Although it is presumptive at this point to draw conclusions as to how this is possible, I believe it is only logical to assume that this alien is the product of an aggressive genetic engineering, well beyond anything conceived of on Earth. If the aliens are truly capable of this sort of manipulation at a cellular level, I fear we may have only scratched the surface of their technological advantages over us. In any case, further research is imperative, and while we've observably made a number of discoveries working with the alien corpses, I feel we may need and acquire a living specimen if we truly hope to find the answers.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Really?
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Accept them.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility. Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Okay.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
What the hell is an Arc Thrower?
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission...
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Okay, 7 days. Scanning!
It looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
We have eyes on the bandit.
shut down the UFO.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Strike one. Prepare for land.
Begin assault.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Okay, launching.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor the air. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft. Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt to breach if possible.
Nice.
Positive enemy contacts.
You're learning. Good.
Is still intact. We've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
To withstand an impact like that with such a velocity, the materials used on that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of. energy. The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
Incredible. It seems to have vanished.
Mission accomplished.
Booyah! Oh man, I love snipers. Snipers! Snipers. Wounded for 8 days. Okay, shredder rocket. Fires a rocket. What is that? Can fire a special shot that grants reaction to single target. Ito na. Shredder rocket. Okay. Sprinter allows the support to move. Allows the action shot to trigger on enemy attacks. That just no. Okay, like that. Snapshot removes the sniper rifle restriction on firing and removing any shots get to summon. Allow firing at targets in any allies radius. Going to need that. Continue.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Now you're telling me that now? Research.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Okay.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive. Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Okay. You completed our research in the Archer prototype, I believe. Neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing. In limited range. Archer is also supposed to supply technology which limits push-ups for deployment. Okay. That's going to be hard.
I agree, that does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Yep, I think I know where they got where
Access alert operational.
Phoenix staff.
Technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as
soon as possible. Yes, I know.
receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Right. Let's reference my shot.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
I'll add the weapons later, but for now,
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
beginner set.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Is that the Hinman?
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing, especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. New objective received.
This is going to be tricky.
Sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Enemy spotted. Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
That is not good.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location. We have a new objective.
Alright, I think I should just end it here. Come on! I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.